Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. In today's video I will be showing you how I do my aftercare for my neighbor ring. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Before we jump in, let me just tell you what you will need. You will need some saline solution, and optional, this is antibacterial soap. These two came in a set from the tattoo place that I went to. For the saline solution, if you don't buy it from the shop, or if you think it's too expensive at the shop, you can always go to Walgreens, Kroger, Walmart, CVS, anywhere that has a first aid area, and just look for some wound care saline solution and you'll be just fine. You'll also need some scissors, cotton swabs, because you don't want to do this with your bare fingers, even if you did wash them. And you will need some boob tape. So I got this boob tape from Amazon. So that's all the supplies that you will need to take care of your new neighbor ring. So just a little bit about this. When you get a neighbor ring, as you can see, I'm not the average candidate, but who says you got to be a certain type to do certain things these days? But anyway, even if you do have a flat stomach, you probably still won't be a good candidate for a neighbor ring because it has to have space to grow. In my belly button, it is. My crazy bus said to grow. I meant to heal. Hollow navel, and also I got a little extra goodness on my body. Okay, so the first place I went to, he said that he see about 50% of people coming back to get it re-pierced because the navel ring has either rejected or migrated. And basically when it rejects, it's just like an infection, and the belly ring cannot handle either the piercing, you probably not taking care of it well, or probably can't even handle the type of jewelry that it is. Like if it's metal or titanium or something like that, it can't handle the material from the jewelry. So always when you get it done, make sure you go to a professional. They know what they're doing. Okay, don't go over there across the street now, unless across the street is a tattoo place. But anyway, however you do it, I've chose to go to a professional, and the first person was a professional. They both were a professional, and the first one, he had been piercing for like 19 years, and he said he see people like me or people that he have suggested not to either get it. Like he was still gonna pierce it, but he was like, it's up to you. But I see about 50% of people coming back. So I was like, I had to think on it. The girl in the front, she was like, go home, and if you wake up and it's still on your mind, then get it done. I woke up and it was still on my mind, so that's why I got it. And then two, it's also motivational purposes. Like if you trying to get ready for the summer, or if you just want to feel like really sexy and confident, then a neighbor ring is the way to go, because it's gonna probably make you want to lose that extra 5 pounds, or you know, just be more confident in your skin, even if you ain't trying to lose weight. So I got it for me, and I feel really great. When you have a neighbor ring, you want to make sure that it has enough space to breathe. That's why the first guy, he told me I don't have like enough area, because you know, like when you sit down, everything like balls up to like a burrito, and when you stand up, everything, you know, is normal. So basically when you sit down, you don't want your neighbor ring to be in that quesadilla, okay? You want your neighbor ring to be like the taco. Yeah, these analogies that I have just be off the wall. Like, who thinks of that? A little space for it to breathe. So that's where this boob tape is gonna come into play at, because it's gonna help us get our belly button to, you know, caring for our neighbor ring after and stuff like that. Give us that good aftercare is what I'm trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. With my neighbor ring, I did put some thought in it, and sometimes I'm spontaneous as well when I do certain things. So it was kind of like spontaneous just a little bit. I always wanted one, but I always said like, when I lose 20 pounds, I'm gonna get it done. But why wait when you can get it done right now? So if you want something, please don't wait. Just go ahead and get it. Even if you want a neighbor ring and you just like me, just go get it done. The pain level I was able to handle, okay, and I'm scared of everything. That's why I ain't got no tattoos right now. But I just had to like boss up, because the piercer, he did not come for me at all when I was about to get this piercing. Because you know, when somebody is new to something, you want to try to console them, or you want to try to talk to them or something like that. So he, look, that's a whole nother story. I'll probably do a story time on that. But anyway, I just had to like suck it up and just lay back, and it wasn't bad at all. It literally feels like when you got your ears pierced, especially if you waited a while, or if you got your second hole when you was old enough to actually feel the pain or remember how it feels. That's how I felt. So it was not bad at all. You could feel the piercing, and I mean, you can feel them put the needle through, and then they, you know, put the little ball on and the little earring and things like that. So everything is fine and dandy. So I wanted to come on here to let you guys know how I do my aftercare, because there may be somebody out there that need this tip, and I think to me it's genius. So with this tip that I'm going to give or show y'all what I do, I will wait about 2 weeks, because you don't want to do this as soon as you get your belly ring, because it's still going to be tender. So you don't want to put boob tape, because you know boob tape is to lift up the breast. So you don't want to lift up, you know, the stomach area that you're trying to lift up. Wait till all the pain is gone away and then do it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to your girl channel. Peace. Okay, so first of all, this video is to help somebody out, so please don't come on here with no negativity. All right? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is how it looks without the tape. And so with the tape, we want to basically put it on the stomach so that we can lift the stomach up in that area. So I'm just going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut a little piece. And the first piece that I do, I'll put this horizontal. Okay, so with your piercing, you will notice like crustiness of it, but you don't want to pick it. You will also notice discharge. So if you have any questions, talk to the professional, and they will let you know which one is the right one. But bright yellow should be fine. But you don't want to move the piercing around, because you don't want to move crust back inside of your body. Alright, so what I do is I normally just put this like a half an inch or an inch above the site, and I like to press the tape into my skin, and then I just get more pieces. The length depends on you, and it also works really good too if you suck your stomach in. That's what I like to do. I like to suck my stomach in, put the tape on, and then when I'm done, you'll be able to see like the lift, because what we're doing here is that when we sit down, we won't be that quesadilla. We're going to be that taco, so that your piercing has room to breathe. That way you won't have to sleep on your back. You can sleep on your side. And again, you can take a shower with this, and when you're ready, you could just, you know, peel it off. It doesn't hurt when I peel it off. I haven't had any allergic reactions or anything to this. But basically what you'll do is you'll just keep putting tape down. See, as you can see, like that shrinkage right there, well, you know how it kind of look like wrinkled. That's because we lift the skin up. So the jewelry that I have is the standard one. This is the one that's better for healing. I didn't get the one that's all decorative, you know, with the diamonds and stuff like that. I haven't got that yet. I can get that in due time, because it normally takes about 9 months to 12 months for a belly ring to be completely healed. That's why it's best to get it in the fall, so you won't have to worry about getting in the pool or wanting to get in there. But I got just the standard hoop, and it's just fine, and I'm gonna show you how I clean it. So with the saline spray, I normally just spray it. It's best if you just lay on your back and do it. And then sometimes I also just spray the Q-tip and clean it like that. And then when I spray it, I like to look at it as well, because I want to make sure that if it's crust there, that I remove it, and I just keep cleaning until my Q-tip is clear. If you have cleaned your piercing for that day, then you want to clean it about 2 to 3 times a day, because if you overdo it, it's going to dry out. So if you experience crust and you want to remove it, just use warm water on a Q-tip and just clean it off that way. And then with the antibacterial soap, It's just foam. That's me again testing it out. So that's how it looks. So as you can see, it's more open and more breathable. And with the foam soap, that's how it is right there. And you just put it on your piercing and rub it in. But you guys, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And girl, enjoy your navel ring, boo.